In the mists of the earliest age, when time flowed slow and golden, Saturn ruled, a god of sowing, of wealth, of time's relentless march. His hands bore the sickle, not only for the harvest, but for fate, for endings, and for the inevitable return of all things to the earth. He is the father of the old order, the shadow beneath the feast, the silence beneath the seasons. Born of sky and earth, Saturn once reigned over a world untouched by suffering. In those days, fields yielded without toil, justice was spoken without force, and men lived in harmony. This was the Golden Age, where Saturn's rule brought peace not through war, but through balance. Yet, even he could not escape prophecy. It was foretold that one of his children would overthrow him. In fear, he devoured them, one by one. Juno, Neptune, Pluto, and others, swallowing future power to preserve the present. But Ops, his wife, mourned this terrible fate. When Jupiter was born, she hid the child and gave Saturn a stone wrapped in cloth. Deceived, Saturn swallowed it, and the boy grew in secret. When Jupiter came of age, he rose in revolt, forcing Saturn to disgorge his siblings and ending his father's reign. Cast down from the heavens, Saturn wandered until he arrived in Latium. There, among the early peoples, he ruled once more, no longer as a god of power, but of wisdom and renewal. He taught them to farm, to measure time, to build laws from the ground up. Temples rose in his name, and his image stood with bound feet, reminders of his fall and of time's power to bind even the gods. Each year, the Romans remembered him with the Saturnalia, a festival of reversal, where slaves dined as masters, gifts were exchanged, and time seemed to turn backward. For 1 week, the world remembered the Golden Age, when Saturn ruled and the earth gave freely. As long as seeds are sown and the wheel of time turns, Saturn endures, Lord of the harvest, keeper of forgotten peace, and the shadowed father beneath the throne of kings.